This is the Big Chillin Podcast. Welcome back to the Big Chillin Podcast. Well, we got a new episode. Episode 36. It's insanity. Oh my God.
Episode 36. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's like
The insanity
if every week we upload an episode, that would be 36 weeks. That's kind of wild.
Yep. So anyway, comrades, we got some fun. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! But anyway, yeah.
Yeah. If you're a communist, just
No,
get
listen
off my
to the
property. No.
you listen to the podcast. But
We
you
saw
know.
a sign that said that in a place.
Really?
It had a list of things actually.
Oh
It was
yeah,
like
yeah.
11 types of things that you can't be.
There were 11, not
And,
9.
Well, yeah,
9 or
somewhere
11.
between 9 and 11. I don't know.
Yeah, somewhat.
But yeah, it was like communists, socialists. There was some weird ones on there. I don't really remember, but
It's like
things that
polygamists, probably.
maybe I don't know.
Porn people.
No poor people.
No porn people.
Not
They
on my
like those.
property.
They want them.
Not on
Oh
my
no,
Christian
that was on the
suburbs.
sign. Yeah, not my fine fucking goddamn Christian suburbs or whatever they would say.
Yeah, no, it was a thing.
That's
but,
good. But like, what do they say? Probably homosexuals. They don't like them.
It wasn't written on there, but there were some things that probably were, I guess, aligning with that. I don't know,
Yeah.
but
N words probably. Don't want them.
yeah, that was probably. I
Yeah.
didn't read all of them because we were going by
Jesus
in a car.
Christ. Yeah,
But
it's just
like nobody wants to
weird.
come to your house.
Yeah,
Live
and
in
like,
the middle of nowhere, you jackass.
yeah, no one wants to come to your dilapidated fucking gross house. And also, it's too long of a sign. Are you trying to cause an accident? Like, it's too long of a sign to
I
read.
mean,
Going like what,
some
70
communist is
miles?
gonna read that whole thing and crash into your property. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be a good situation.
Yeah, and you're gonna hate it. Okay, but because they're not gonna, they don't want to pay for it. They're communists. So, but like, how are people supposed to read that? That's the same thing with like the stickers that are on trucks and shit that are just so long that no one could possibly read it. It's so small. It's like a page from a book has been ripped out and taped onto the truck. It's like I don't even know, man, what it says. Who cares? But speaking of trucks, we did stumble across that YouTube channel, which was hilarious.
Oh, it was only fucking garbage trucks.
It was. It was
It was a
literally
dump
only
truck.
garbage trucks.
It was like
Oh,
different
no.
types. It had,
Oh my God.
like a decent amount of subscribers for that type of
It's
content.
weird. It's like 37,000.
It was like a lot, but I don't remember what it was called. It was like this type, and it was like this
Oh,
guy's
it was insane.
thing was to
Yeah.
get all the different types of garbage trucks or trucks that come by
Yeah.
on camera, and it was like 30-second videos and shit. And one just like spontaneously combusted, which is why that one went viral.
That
and why I
was
assume
cool.
Other people were like, "Oh wow, look at all these different types." What?
Did you grab that one?
I
I don't know.
don't know
I'm
if I got
whispering
that
into.
one.
I should just talk.
Yeah,
You
just
don't
say
have
it.
headphones on. Did you download the video?
I don't think I did, but let me check real quick.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't
don't
know
think it
how
was that
this
cool.
obsession, because it was a long name, like
no, 'cause
the
it was on YouTube. I didn't
the fucking Hoff Blanger 487 TPIs pulling in for a dump or
Okay.
whatever.
It
It's
was,
crazy.
His thing. I'm not gonna say the whole thing, but it was like it had to do with like the last two words are "can man."
Yeah, it's
Whatever.
just trucks. Is he
Yeah,
a
just Google garbage or just type into YouTube garbage truck burst into flames. Not
garbage
don't-
truck
don't Google-
person?
that would be a good drive. Just Google garbage.
Yeah,
If
just
you're
Google
trying to-
garbage. Yeah.
Describe anything.
Yeah, just literally.
Just Google garbage.
Just Google garbage. It'll come up. Just
Um,
Google garbage. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, he's got the
Just Google.
Snowplow 11, Snowplow
Yeah,
10, the McNeilus front loader, Snowplow 9.
That's the funniest shit. Snowplow 9. Is it even a different? Is it a different snowplow, or is it like the same one for the 9th time?
There's a couple of different ones on here. The McNeilus Meridian front loader
Yeah, that's what.
in Dolby Vision.
McNeilus Meridian.
The Mac LE Heil half pack. I don't know why Heil is.
It's a
in there.
brand. Yeah, I know. Careful there.
I didn't even want to say that on there. You're gonna get
Heil
a strike
Hafner.
from
It's like,
YouTube
careful.
and a
Yeah.
cancellation.
Yeah, I don't even say it, but it's a brand of truck, I believe. I would
Root
see it.
Industries 2605, How Freedom, Florida. Jesus, that's it. That's even worse.
Imagine, yeah, whoa, holy crap. Imagine, careful there. Imagine being friends with this guy and driving on the road and he's pointing these out. Holy shit.
He's like, oh, hell yeah. Look at that McNeilus over there.
Yeah, it's like no one cares about the garbage truck, Bill. No one. Can you stop pointing out garbage trucks every time you see one? Oh my god.
Yeah,
And
that'd be a
then
little annoying.
and then his friends made him shut up, and that's when this YouTube channel started. He has to get it out somehow. He's like, oh, see, look at this truck here. As he's filming with one hand and, of course, doing something else that we can't mention in the first 50 minutes of this with the other.
He's just living his dream.
Yeah, he's just, rubbing his chest or whatever with his other hand. He's living his dream, filming garbage trucks and snowplows. And that's it, right? Just garbage trucks and
he had
snowplows?
like 13,000 subscribers.
That's
which
pretty
is
fucking
pretty
impressive for
Pretty
only garbage trucks. And was it a dump truck at least, or just ones that held
They
garbage
were
or,
garbage trucks, I
or
believe.
push snow? That's it.
Or snowplows, yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's probably his
Maybe
job.
other ones.
He's like, man, I restore
He's
these.
a photographer for Snowplow Weekly.
Yeah, photographer for like Snowplow Weekly, and he like washes snowplows and garbage trucks for a living. And he's like, I'm just gonna purchase like one of them. Was it the Nikon, whatever the hell R?
Dixon Ticonderoga.
Yeah, the Nikon Dixon Ticonderoga R for $1,700, and basically just to photograph these things and videotape them.
I saw one of those.
And put 'em on YouTube.
Videotape them. I saw
Some
one
pictures.
of those. I saw one of those Dixon Ticonderoga factories, or like a Dixon Ticonderoga building. Drove by it. It's kind of weird.
That's incredible. Imagine only doing that.
Yeah.
Imagine like it must be really cool
That's your job.
because you get to like cut the pencils and sharpen them and shit.
I imagine you don't have to sharpen all the pencils.
Do they come unsharpened? Yeah, that's right. They come dull. Sorry, I haven't used one of those pieces of shit in a long time. Sorry.
It's a good one.
Sorry to Dixon Ticonderoga. I'd be fine with it. Imagine this podcast.
Sponsored by Dixon Ticonderoga.
Yeah.
Not really.
The Big Chillin Podcast is sponsored. Otherwise, the Big Chillin Podcast stream broadcast show is sponsored by Dixon Ticonderoga. Pencil. Number
If
2.
you had to live.
Only number 2.
Well, this is a weird question. If you had to go somewhere in Europe, where would you want to live?
Well, the French
like you're
hate Americans.
We would obviously have to go undercover as
Oh
Canadians.
yeah, no, Adidas tracksuits all day long. That's it.
Or
And,
Ukrainian. Well, either way.
Yeah.
But yeah, can't tell them we're American.
No, we're from Canada.
Maybe after getting to know them.
From Canada, we'll be like, hey, I gotta tell you all secret. You gotta tell me not to,
Don't turn me into the
turn me
police.
into the fucking dialy or
The
whatever the fuck. Yeah,
authorities.
the authorities. Whatever the hell you got here. The free speech police or some shit in Europe, whatever's in that time. Yeah, I know, from America. They'd be like, oh my god, no! 2319 or
Get
whatever.
it out of here.
They pull the American alarm. Yeah,
Oh man. No, that's
Yep.
that's the future.
probably.
No, but we probably wouldn't have to go to Europe. I don't know why we'd be in that
Nah.
situation. It's kind of ridiculous.
Either move to Canada or
Um,
the Netherlands if it just gets really ridiculous here.
Yeah, I guess everyone you want to have a when you go into the movie theater, you want to have an escape route.
Yeah, theater. When you're in there, the best thing to do is, when in doubt, know your way out. In case any other Joker guys come in there, thinking about trying to kill people.
Or build walls.
Yeah, or build walls. What a weirdo.
Kind of Joker.
Yeah, like some kind of Joker guy. Yep.
But yeah, no. If we have if Space Hitler comes to rule America, then we'll go to Canada, I guess.
Yeah.
And I say that because that would probably be worse than regular Hitler.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be so much more annoying.
Yeah.
Oh my
No.
god.
But Canada seems like the best bet, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if I'd do South America.
No.
I'd have diarrhea
No.
all the time.
Diarrhea and bot
I
flies.
can't handle. The food is a little spicy for me.
Yeah, I mean, eventually just develop an ulcer or something.
Yeah,
some
or
sort of
some
pancreatitis.
balls, I guess, and then eat
Dull
some
bell.
spicier food. But I think Canada. I like the mountains
Yeah.
and I like lakes and shit.
Mhm.
So
It's funny.
glacials.
I keep wanting to talk about something. I think about it, and then I fucking forget. I don't know what's going on.
This is not from.
Yeah. Wait, what?
That's hilarious. No, but it sounded like the Sopranos line that they said from Scarface or whatever. No, not from Scarface. But,
That's the Godfather, I
Godfather,
think.
yeah,
Once
yeah.
I think about, they pull me back. But I forget.
I think I'm not. They pulled it.
That's hilarious. Oh my god, what was it? Oh man, yeah. Oh my God. Forget about Canada first. Oh, let's finish talking about Canada.
No,
Yeah.
no, go for it.
The
Go
issue,
for it.
as long as you could
Go ahead.
have,
Continue.
see the thing. No, hold on. Hold on. You could get basically tiny houses are going to become way more popular, and that's essentially an apartment that's separate from other apartments if you think of it that way. So it'll be like maybe a little bit bigger than an apartment, but it'll just be its own little unit. And at that point, you could have a greenhouse attached to that. So in Canada, you could have like a whole bunch of vegetables and
like
shit that you could grow. Like you could basically become a little more self-sufficient because they don't have they do have universal healthcare, so you wouldn't pay for that. You'd save money on like food and all that shit together, and you just have like a base there, and then just travel all around. And I was talking about this, like have a tiny house, and then have like some sort of like van. I don't know. I'm waving my hands around. No one can see what we're doing.
Because we were just talking in Italian accents. And
yeah. Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Gotta talk with our gestures.
Gotta do that. But have like an adventure van or two, and then just fucking.
How about this though? Regular size house and adventure van.
That's pretty cool too.
This tiny house, BS.
Yeah. But yeah, tiny houses are. I mean, I'm just like starting off. If you have to.
No, you're right.
If you have to go there, the rent on those would be like what, $500 or maybe. 500 Canadian dollars, maple leaves, whatever they call them.
That make believes is.
Yeah, I don't think they call them maple leaves now.
No.
Oh, Canadian.
I said
dollars.
make believes.
Make believes.
Because it ain't real money.
Yeah, fucking monopoly pieces of shit. No. They got women on their money, idiots. God, get real men. Like
why didn't we do the Rosa Parks thing?
Because
Harriet Tubman. Jesus
Andrew
Christ.
Jackson is better.
My bad.
Because Andrew Jackson stands for what America stands for better. He's a better guy.
Apparently.
He's just way cooler than Rosa Parks. He's whiter. That's what
Isn't
America
it crazy
likes.
that Trump had an Andrew Jackson thing? Like painting?
That is very funny
Just
to me.
to fuck with people?
He's like, oh man, I need to stir up something. Something needs to come of this that's hilarious. Like some sort of uprising or whatever, and he got it. But wow. Just
I'm pretty
wow.
sure Old Hickory, Big Dickory was like, not a great guy.
No, there were quotes that, he threatened to.
That was something some kids said in high school.
Yeah.
They were like,
Old Hickory Dickory.
I remember we were like, I don't know, we had to make U.S. history like fun or whatever, and we had to read in groups.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, damn, Old Hickory was kind of a fucking beast. Basically, by the shit that we were reading, it was like, damn, this guy was kind of a badass. He dueled somebody.
Killed him.
Yeah. And like I think he dueled multiple people, but he did some wild shit. And then they were like Old Hickory, Big Dickory.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah, the killing probably got him lots of trim.
Dickhead though.
Yeah. Pretty much. But yeah, it was so funny. He got like a picture and then like what it was like a bust. Of Andrew
Really?
Jackson.
Damn.
I think so. It might have already been in there.
Went all out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They have
I
all
don't
the
know.
presidents in bust form, I guess, in there.
Busty guys over there.
Got rid of
presidents.
Yeah, there's Martin Luther King in there in bust form. He
It
like
was
got
the
that shit out of there. The
Okay.
bustiest. I don't know. Maybe Ben
Grover
Franklin.
Cleveland.
Grover Cleveland. Taft was the fattest.
He was.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what busty
Taffy.
means. So.
They probably called
I
him
thought he was
Taffy.
the fattest. But William Taft.
Yeah.
Did he do anything?
Got shot.
Oh shit. Sucks.
He's pretty cool. I
Sucks for
don't
William
know if that killed him. Probably lead poisoning. But yeah, back to the we
Taft?
rewind back to the back to the Canada thing. Yeah, you basically just back to the
Littering end.
yeah, littering end.
No,
I love that shit.
Canada would be cool. I don't know.
Just drive
Here's the path that could be interesting.
Everywhere. Good one.
Oops,
Yes.
dropped my
That's
phone.
awesome.
Here's the path that could be interesting.
Yes.
Andrew Yang, not Cuomo. I almost said Cuomo. Andrew Yang becomes mayor of New York City.
Mm.
They possibly do a small version of UBI, which leads
That'd be good.
to studies, which leads to results, and
Results.
then really leads to some politics, and then
Some politics.
there may be a UBI thing going on in New York, and then it would probably be, I don't know if they could do it on the state level. It would have to be federal because people would flock to the state, and only certain states would do it, and then other states would be like,
Yeah.
fuck it, we'll do it too, but it might take a while and like ruin some shit or destroy some shit, and then they'd be
Yeah.
like, see, it doesn't work, and then we never, I don't know if that would ever work, but
Yeah. Old Bitey boy's not gonna do that.
and then
Bitey.
maybe years later, Andrew Yang runs for president again.
Boom.
That'd be kind of interesting.
Gang.
And then that type of thing with the tiny house and expendable adventure van income becomes
Yeah.
like really likely, I guess, for people
Yeah.
if they wanted, if that would become a lifestyle.
Yeah,
It'd
because
be
all
cool.
of that.
I don't know if I want to
together-
be in the van all the time though.
No, probably something else like a bus or whatever.
I
But like
I
all
like
of that
being in a
together,
place.
it's like
But I do like traveling. Sorry.
Yeah. all this together, like that's like $200,000 worth of shit.
Pretty much. If you could 3D print a house,
Yeah,
that'd
that'd be
be
even better.
kind of
It'd be
nice too,
less.
because then you could kind of maybe design a backyard thing if you're talking about doing the plants.
That'd be cool.
and
Yeah,
want,
that
like, a
way.
greenhouse thing
Yeah.
printed as well.
Yeah, but the winters would be shit. That'd be the thing.
Oh yeah, fuck
They'd be
that.
shit.
We'd have to go to South America. Scratch all that.
Yuck. South
So
America,
Ashley
no.
Judd.
Yeah, she really gotten a
A pickle.
a pickle. She really goofed here, as they say. I don't like that term. Done goof. That's
Yeah, I
stupid.
don't
Never
like
mind.
that.
She didn't do that. Yeah, she fell. Okay.
Ashley
Gotta
Judd
be more careful.
thanking the men and women who rescued her in the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Okay, first of all, men and women. Ashley, I'm sorry to interrupt, but wow,
I thought this was in South America. Never mind. This is in
Wow.
Congo.
not including people of other genders. What a piece of shit. Already just
Who?
disappointing. Ashley. Here.
Oh, Ashley Judd.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, she broke her leg in a remote rainforest. Yeah, I read rainforest and got. I was like, South America, obviously. No, but it was Congo, and Jesus. Apparently, it took 55 hours to get out of there, and had to. Well, let's just talk about why she was there. Yeah, she was part of the Bonobo Conservation Initiative.
Hmm.
It was in the Kokolopori Bonobo Reserve.
Kokolopori Bonobo Reserve?
Coco Bonobo, yeah.
Kokolopori Bonobo.
Yeah.
Kokolopori Bonobo?
So if you were,
A bonobo
know-
from Kokolopori?
yeah, you were going to the conservation to get like a bonobo, you wouldn't be just getting any bonobo. You'd be getting Koloko bonobo.
Yeah. Koko.
Oh, God, what did I just say?
Kokologi Bonoka Ladoro or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
one of those. But yeah, apparently she had to bite on a stick, and they began to manipulate and adjust the broken bones back into something like a position that they could
Bite
be
on a stick.
transported in. Jesus Christ, that sounds
It's pretty
horrible.
cool.
While screamed and writhed, of course.
Where did she
Yeah,
fall? Like, how
saved
far
her
did she
life.
fall?
I don't know. I'll figure that out over this, I guess. Placed into a hammock. Then she was carried through the jungle by 6 men. Oh, luckily there were 6 people.
Luckily, some men were there to say,
Jesus.
"Did they? It's a good. Did they ask permission before they
Yes.
touched your leg, Ashley?"
With as little jostling as possible for 3 hours over rough terrain. Jesus Christ. Then she was taken by motorbike on a 6-hour ride on an irregular, rutted,
Where
pocketed dirt road. Jesus
Did
Christ.
she jog?
Apparently in the remote wilderness.
She's like, "Bye. I'm never coming back. I'm gonna go jogging forever." Like, what the fuck is?
Just, yeah.
Women will jog anywhere, man.
Apparently. When I would begin to slump to pass out, he would call to reset position.
Look up, bitch.
Rode on the back of the motorbike, held the broken leg under his heel. Jesus. And held the shattered top part together with my 2 hands. Oh my God.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Strong woman.
Detected the leg had no pulse, which is an indicator that they were going to have
Mhm.
to amputate. The top-notch world-class care that they
Yeah,
gave
I'm sure
her
it's fucking
saved the
amazing.
leg. But geez.
They
Oh my
saved
God.
the leg there.
Like, how horrible would that be? I mean, she was jogging in the... I mean, I'm surprised the Jaguar didn't get her. If this was this at night?
She's
I
jogging
assume-
at night in the Amazon fucking wilderness.
No, in Congo. Fucking
It's
wilderness,
jogging in the Congo. This is.
I guess.
Oh my God! I
But
joked
she had
about.
6 people with her, so it was like, I guess, safer.
Oh yeah.
But what if
Yeah,
a hippo
totally
came out
safe
of there
from
and
a
was
lion.
hungry?
Yeah. What if
Like,
literally
6 or
one
7 people.
hippo? What if one of any animal that's there that could kill you literally showed up? the
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
on the
that, sounds
Congo.
terrible.
This
Yeah.
where she- You don't.
Democratic Republic of...
What an idiot. Okay, that first of all, stupid as shit. And all women are always, oh my God, there's fucking. Then Ted Bundy.
Well, I mean, she was jogging in the... Were you just about to say Ted Bundy?
Yeah, Ted Bundy. Hold, let me finish this. Hilarious.
Oh, God.
Then Ted Bundy just like grabbed me. I don't know what I was doing. I mean, I was jogging at 6 a.m. down a wooded road and highway that no one goes down. Why would you jog in the fucking Congo?
She had a flashlight.
Oh my God.
Jade, it was
wow. Never mind, Ashley. You're fucking totally safe. Good.
No, but I wish I had a flashlight
Oh my god.
the other night, because when you live in a place that's like hot and humid all the time, it has a lot of bugs. Sometimes they get in your house,
Yeah.
and sometimes you wake up with one, or you wake up in terror with one like crawling on your arm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was a palmetto bug from the pieces, but I fucking like woke up, immediately tensed all my muscles, and like, because I thought I pulled my quad or something. And I was like, so I get this bug, and I smash it like basically on my arm and like in the blanket, and I feel this cold, slimy goo, disgustingness
That's pretty cool.
on my hand. I'm like, it's like 3 in the morning. It's just like, what just happened? And I'm like, what is this shit on my hand?
Oh
I
man.
reach over for like, well, first of all, I'm in pain with my leg. Like, why am I? What's going on? Yeah, I grabbed my phone light to see what was going on. Turn on the flashlight, and like see all the stuff on my hand. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then like, I wash that off, and then look to the side of the bed to see what kind of bug it was. Hopefully, it wasn't like a big ass spider. I thought a spider probably would have bitten me.
Yeah, probably. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it was a palmetto bug. I saw.
That's great.
I
I smell it too.
acted quickly.
That's good, you know.
It was all over the blanket and stuff. Yeah, and then I washed it off my hand and went back to bed.
Yep.
Man, I'm exhausted from that. I was fucking
Yeah,
right back to sleep.
this cockroach or a palmetto grabbing
Yeah, it
and
was
squishing.
disgusting.
Some tiring
But
work.
happens.
Yeah, you know. In the
Something
wilderness.
You gotta deal with, and that's not even ever happened
Here in
like,
South.
camping.
No, it's really weird how
twice in
inside
a
a
house,
house
though.
it happens. You know, probably call it a bug guy or some sort of
I
person.
don't know.
Probably get a bug person
I
down
don't
there.
know. Bug person, jeez.
Yeah.
Half bug, half person.
Yeah, you know they really kill bugs. You know, they're really good. They know where they are. They can smell them. They know what they think.
Yeah.
The bug person. Yeah, that work in bug people.
That would be such an advantage to have as an exterminator, but they probably would maybe want rights for the bugs, and
Yeah, they'd just be eating all
maybe
your
they
food
wouldn't want to
too.
exterminate.
Yeah, they just start eating your stuff because they're a bug.
Half bug.
Yeah, but you know the half bug is probably going to be pretty strong and
All right, yeah.
be quite a dick.
Quite a half bug person would be quite a dick.
I don't know if
Yeah,
that even
no,
got
no.
picked up on the audio. But that would be
It-
good.
it probably
Actual,
did.
that'd be an experiment to see if that does get picked up, just to see how sensitive.
Oh, I
these
forgot to
mics
play
are from
this
afar.
sound. For
The sound?
This is what it felt like
Oh, this is great. Yeah,
Um,
here,
in.
picture.
But
this
as soon as I woke up,
palmetto
and
bug.
just,
And
then that's
yikes.
and like a slap, I guess. But
Eesh.
yeah, just like that.
That's total
no
bug
more
music.
Of that. Sorry.
Yeah, but sorry about that.
Apologize. Should have
That
been a
creeped
trigger
me out.
warning for that.
Yeah, geez, trigger warning. Noises that you won't like. You should wave our hands instead of clap. Like those
I
idiots.
guess like the video that has zero references.
Dumb socialists. No, we watched the
Um,
video. It was really hilarious. It's probably been around. It's like a year old already. It's the what the hell is it? Oh my God. Point of privilege. People
Oh, yeah, that one.
don't like clapping songs,
They,
and then
it's kind of like a long video where they didn't really get a whole lot talked about. It was just like kind of other people trampling on the other people for the
Yep.
whatever.
it's pretty
It
funny.
was kind of funny. I don't know. It was weird.
Quite
but-
entertaining.
Yeah, they had to like. They were there for like 18 minutes, and they were like, "Excuse me, we can't be here for this long." No, there
Y'all gotta shut up.
Yeah.
There was
Oh,
like,
jeez.
ooh, trying to dominate us or whatever. Fucking ridiculous.
Or whatever.
Yeah,
That's what
That's
they
how
would
they
say
sound.
that
Yeah.
at the end. I want to talk a little bit. Are we done with bugs? I kind of want to talk
I mean,
about
bugs
naked and
are cool.
afraid, and like how much that would be the worst part.
Being
Like, depending
naked
on where you
or
are,
being afraid.
the bugs,
Oh, okay. Fuck, I was way off.
but probably the afraid.
They
Yes.
every time are in like some. If you're like in a an Amazon rainforest or rainforest of any kind or near water, there are going to be shitloads of bugs, and they're always like, "Wow, yeah, there's that many bags. I didn't expect this." It's like, why not? You're outside.
A mosquito net
Yeah.
has to be like a huge priority,
Yeah.
or just a fire inside to get smoke in there at all times. But
Yeah.
even that's not going to do anything.
Nah. They should be allowed to have a mosquito net and like a pot of water, and then they bring something else
Yeah,
of their whatever.
but it wouldn't be real primitive survivable.
Survival. More primitive survival.
Maybe give them a net. I don't know.
Just a net.
Because they can use the net for other things too if they need to catch a fish.
Yeah, But
Test
that is
them with
giving
the
too much
net
stuff.
will be a test.
The net is a test.
It's a net test.
So we can trust you with the net. Then
Just to see how much they use the net, they'll be able to judge some of their PSR.
Yeah. See what their PSR. They'll be getting
I think
PSR
it's funny that the
5.8.
PSR like never gets above like a certain point, like never gets below a certain point, no matter what they do.
I've never seen a full PSR bar.
You never seen like a true Jedi 10.0?
No,
PSR
absolute
scan?
like survival fucking savant, dominating the woods, made clothes for himself, has food, has plenty of water, a great shelter where bugs can't get into, curing meat, all that crazy shit. Fishing rod, just a full Ark survival package. I've
What
never
biome
seen
would
that.
be the worst? Did I say
In
biome?
Ark,
Yeah.
if you're basically in the video game Ark, the
No,
swamp
no.
is
in real life. Like if you
the
were,
swamp.
if you were wanting to do Naked and Afraid, the swamp.
I would hate the swamp. Would suck. There's a lot of
I
food
said
in there.
best, right?
The worst.
Okay.
There's a lot of food in there. There's a lot of water in there. Fire can't really be made
So
unless you make a
mosquitoes would be the
platform.
worst.
Yeah, you have to dry wood. You have to get wood that's like
Snakes.
up above
Mm.
the water. The snakes and mosquitoes and alligators and fucking everything else. Leeches, rain, all that
Snakes.
crap. Snakes again. More snake.
Alligators.
Yeah, and
it would be an overall dangerous environment.
yeah,
but also
mosquitoes,
a
worst of all.
snowy environment would suck.
that would be
There's
shit.
plenty of water,
That would be shit.
but water would be good, but you'd be so cold.
Yeah.
Like, there was a couple of them like that they tried, and it was like almost nobody
Insane.
could do it. Only one guy
Yeah.
was able to even be there for a while. Nobody else could be like 3 days.
Yeah,
and
he
they
ate
were like,
some-
what the fuck? Why would I do this?
Yeah, he ate like poison mushrooms and like his organs started shutting down. He was going jaundice. His fucking eyes.
He was-
Hilarious.
He was having a good time.
It's like, yeah, I feel weird. I don't know. See some stuff. They're like, yeah, you're
Drink some
tripping
snow.
balls on poison mushrooms that are slowly draining your kidneys of all their life force. We should probably get you out of here. You get $5,000 if you win. So that's not really enough to cover any sort of hospital bill
Yeah.
that they get. And one woman almost died from that show. She got like some sort of parasite that like put her in the hospital for 3 weeks. Or 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Like it's
that's
like 2 weeks.
A
Yeah.
huge risk because you get to the point where you need water and you want to keep doing the challenge,
Yeah.
and
Trying to get that $5,000.
there's a little puddle. Yeah, Mike, that's the most ridiculous thing about this is there's almost no prize.
Or $10,000.
The hospital bill is going to be more than that.
Yeah, you get
for
to
the
be
parasite
cool.
that you'll ingest. I don't know.
You are
Um,
cool now.
They always have to drink out of like a little thing of water. I mean, they've had some good situations, but I feel like the situation is what dictates a lot of it.
Yeah.
On
It's just
On an island, people always say a desert island. What is that? It's not a
it's just
desert.
an island with nothing. I mean, just
deserted island?
deserted. Probably just an island with sand and like desert stuff, like cactus.
Yes.
Cactus.
Cactus.
Like cactus.
No, but there's a lot of fruit. That's pretty much it. You're gonna have a tough time finding any type of game,
Yeah.
so it has to be fruit and fish, which is a good.
Yeah, I
diet
mean
to
that's
get through that.
fine.
If you can catch a reasonable amount of fish and get
Yeah.
a reasonable amount of fruit.
So you got the fiber in the fruit and the protein in the fish. You're good.
Mm.
Boom. And you
Good
probably
fats.
find. Yeah, and you could eat the leaves of the fruit. I'm probably not eat the leaves of the fruit plants. You can make tea out of those. Of some of the fruit plants, I'm sure.
Probably won't find an animal. I don't know. Maybe a bird.
Nah. Yeah, birds on the beach. Shelled or crustaceans, whatever in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, just easy things like no one ever does that. I've never seen people really forage like the way Cody Lundeen would forage on Dual Survival back when it was Dual Survival. It was just Cody and
Jeez,
Dave.
we've watched a lot of survival TV.
God, ridiculous.
But we would know things, I guess, in a
Yeah, I
in a
mean,
situation. I think
it's
you'd be
helped.
very good.
well,
in
I
these
fucking made the
situations.
fire when we
Yeah,
were
we went
camping,
camping.
and everyone William was like, "Oh yeah, the wood." Yeah, we forgot it and whatever. I was like, "Oh, cool! It's like 6:30 now. I should probably get back to the camp." And it was like what a 100-something foot hike or whatever or walk
Yeah.
back to
Well,
the camp.
it was longer than that, but
It was getting dark on the way.
The thing was, we got the fire built,
Yeah, good
and
thing
we
I
had
brought.
some
Yeah.
food on the fire.
I was the only one that brought fire stuff. Good
Yeah.
thing I brought that knife with the fire with the fire
Yeah,
shit
fire
on it.
and
Um,
the
yeah,
gasoline. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, we drank some.
I
Delicious.
love drinking gasoline. That's one of the
Oh
few
my
good
God.
parts of that movie,
Yeah,
Amy Winehouse. But
Yeah.
continue.
but I never see like any nut grabbing, any worm grabbing.
Grub eating.
Like there was a guy who and he, not grabbing away I'm eating. Basically, he I've seen a couple of them who would look around for like really easy stuff to find and get like a pile of whatever, pile of whatever and do it, just do whatever. But most of them are like, oh man, see that giant alligator over there? Let's eat it. And it's like, what the hell, man? You're trying to just risk everything on day one?
He's like, let's get it. We can have that for about a good 4 days.
Yeah, holy shit. Let's eat
Maybe.
a pig or whatever. It's like, okay, well, how
have to
about
smoke
we
a lot of alligator. If they could make gator jerky, they'd be good for the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they got the cliff springer or whatever, the one group of people.
Oh yeah.
Whatever
in
the hell.
Africa, it's like
Yeah.
a little antelope thing.
I've never heard of that before that show. But yeah,
they all got
that.
constipated because
Yeah.
it was so high in protein.
So much
that was the
meat.
only thing they ate.
That's the
They
problem.
just gorged themselves, I think,
Yeah.
on that shit, and they're like,
Yeah.
I can't poop now.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what sort of vegetables or anything would be out there. They should have saved some fat.
Like in the desert.
Yeah, not really anything.
Cactus, but that's a fruit, I guess, depending on the cactus.
Yeah, just enough to keep on everything flowing. Keep everything flowing. But yeah, they never really. They always just. Oh, and the one woman who was insane, that blonde-haired woman, and the vegan guy who just sat around. He got fat beforehand and then sat around and ate like some vegetables or water.
The black guy?
No, the white guy who was like really smelly or whatever. She kept on complaining.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a weird. They've had some kind of weird ones
Yeah.
like that where the guy is smelly, or someone has a significant other and they're like, I don't want to use our body heat.
Yeah, that was
even
weird.
Though it's 30 degrees.
It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna not get divorced. He's like, I'd rather freeze to death than get divorced. Are you kidding me? Like, I guess.
Or just tap out from the challenge, guy.
Yeah.
Well, but I guess he was fine.
It was alright. My bad. Yeah,
Good-
it's so dumb.
Good job. You have a partner, I guess,
Yeah.
in that. But that would be an interesting thing. How many days do you think you would last
I wouldn't even
in a
do this
jungle
shit.
environment?
If I could have basically like a couple of things that I could bring along with already
I think
having
you could do
clothes
it.
on. And I mean, if I had a knife, like if I had some fire making shit, some sort of mosquito net, like a pot for water purification or like a water filter or some shit like that, some sort of, I don't know, whatever to... If you have like a couple of things to prepare you, like, a small fishing rod, like collapsible fishing rod, like one of those little tiny ice fishing shits, you could basically use that to catch piranha and eat those all day. And there are edible vegetables and all sorts of medicines in the rainforest that you could, learn how to use and eat. And also like mosquito repellent plants too that are in there. I'm sure you crush up the leaves and just rub them all over you. Because that's already a thing here. I forget what the leaves are. Apparently, if you break open cigarettes, and this is not really a great idea. Rub nicotine all over you.
Yeah, just be buzzing.
Well, that's what they did in Vietnam back when everyone had
God.
nicotine in them all the time.
That
They were
could be
just used
fatal.
to it.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no, do it. But like, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if it could be fatal that way, but
No,
you
probably
need a
not.
lot.
Yeah, you just like basically just get the smell on your hands and just do that, or like Listerine or whatever. But that's not really natural. I'm sure there are natural leaves there. So it would be hard and scary, but you could probably get done. You could probably do it. But Naked and Afraid is just so ridiculous. Like, I mean, like aside from Les Stroud going out there by himself on camera, that's really badass.
Mhm.
But it's really crazy too, going in naked into the woods. And
It's
that's
just the
it.
bug part.
That's
that
the
I
only
don't like.
yeah, the bugs are shit. You basically, and a couple of them would fail to do a platform shelter. Anywhere you are in the woods, always
gotta-
do above the ground. Do not
gotta.
sleep on the fucking ground. What the hell? What?
Kind of
That's
ridiculous.
just,
Unless you have a cave.
yeah, I mean
And even
maybe.
that's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, jeez.
Everyone likes a cave.
Yeah,
Unless you can get a good door on it.
yeah.
But you're guaranteed to have a spider or a rat chomping
Yeah.
on you in the middle of the
Yeah,
night.
probably.
Or laying eggs in your ear,
Yeah.
nose, or mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just put the mosquito
it's
net over.
happening.
Just put the mosquito net over your head. It's
Yeah, I
fine.
would just wrap myself in a mosquito
Yeah.
net.
It's fine. But yeah, it's
Or one of those hammocks. If you could bring
Yeah.
one of those little
like
hammocks.
a paracord hammock.
Yeah.
Just something quick to throw up.
Yeah.
Just bleh. All right,
Ugh.
cool. We got that. But yeah, you could have, a couple of, and the funny thing is, it would still be a challenge to like give them a couple more things.
Yeah.
And also a couple times, like they'll complain about it being cold, but they do nothing to the fire. I mean, you have heat in front of you,
Put
and
more wood on that shit.
I assume they all day gather firewood, use the
I
wood.
guess you don't want to waste it, but yeah, you'd have.
Well,
the
I
thing is
mean,
the amount of time you have to spend
yeah,
doing things, and the amount of time that's in a day.
yeah, and you'd also basically, it's either
difficult.
burn the calories shivering overnight and almost dying, or burn the calories later after getting a warm night's sleep, getting more wood, and maybe getting food after that.
Mm-hmm.
So you got, I don't know what it's cold as shit out.
If
The
you have
cognition
limited
is, yeah.
I don't know.
But you're in the forest. I just catch the fucking woods on fire. Who gives a shit if you're too cold? Catch everything on fire. Who gives a shit? Fucking fire everywhere.
Smokey the Bear, fuck you.
Fuck you,
dude.
Smokey.
You would just
Stop my dick.
It's like house is 30 minutes away.
Yeah, fuck you, Smokey.
There was
Piece
one
of
that was
shit.
like kind of close to civilization. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, that's it. Like the producer would run in. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm cold, bitch. Hilarious.
He's gone insane for too many times in the woods.
I'm burning this fucking jaguar out of here. Fuck yeah.
If you could, do you think they'd be mad if you killed a jaguar?
No.
They'd be like, we're not airing this episode.
It's like, you killed an endangered species. It's like, he was going to rip my dick off. What do you want me to do?
They're like, you jumped down from a tree with a spear.
I was hungry. I was hungry.
That'd be good.
Sorry. God, sorry for being hungry in the woods, naked. You put me in here.
They're like, we have the entire thing.
You just wear jaguar hide now. You just wear the head as a trophy on your head.
That did not mean to do that. I want to get to some videos.
Oh, nice.
We didn't show a couple of these from the last one, but
Oh, shit.
let's just fucking get into Texas. 'Cause,
Texas is great.
they are in some
So smart.
doo-doo right now.
You know,
Shout out to Texas.
yeah.
Get better and stuff. Get well soon.
Oh, it's snowing down in Texas.
And it's also flooding down in Texas.
And all the telephone lines are down. Along with everything else, because their power grid does not run on the American power grid. It runs on the Texas power grid. On Lone Star grid.
Texas
Stupid.
runs on white power. I thought you were going to say that.
Oh, the white power grid we run on. Only the really super rich have power in Texas right
Let's
now.
see. What's going on? with the
What's
video?
going on down in Texas?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. This is, all right, hold on. We need to talk about this for a second.
Yeah.
Absolute pure genius here. Okay. How cold
So it's
is
about 40 degrees in
Okay.
Texas. No,
So
I'm kidding.
40
It's a little
degrees.
colder.
And we have, what, like a quarter inch of snow?
It's not even currently snowing, I don't think, in this video. It might be.
And,
But this kid was like,
that was part
I'm going to
two.
do the boiling water thing.
What was part one?
I don't know. Oh, dude, the boiling water.
Right on his back, dude. Watch his arms fly back. It's
I don't
like
know if I want
it's
I
like
don't know if I
shower
wanna see
water. It's like with the shower
Oh.
water. It's too fucking hot.
And you do the thing, and it's like,
He tries to like.
it's the scream.
What?
That,
He tr-
I think he was like laughing, kind of, and then realized he was in extreme pain. But at least it
That's
cooled
so
off
fucking
relatively quickly because of the.
That's
Avatar.
little cold.
All right, 55 degrees.
Oh god.
Oh my god! Do you know how hot that has to be for him to like fling his arms back to the point of like busting his ass on the
I'm about
ground?
to fall out of my chair. This is so fucking
Oh,
funny. Yeah, my face hurts. Oh. Every noise is funny. Let's just see it one more time, baby.
I already acted.
You know, I'm fucking
Wait,
twice is enough.
But this was the one I meant to show. This
Just
one,
replay the video.
this one was called Party Time.
Oh yeah, what were you gonna say before this? Do you ever want a what in your
Oh
house?
yeah, you ever want a water park in your house?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Well, here's what it's like. This guy is living the dream right now. Oh my god.
Get your
Yeah.
boogie boards.
Oh, boy,
Get your
yeah.
slippers.
And
Your snorkels.
it's all coming from the ceiling.
What the fuck? Look at the fluff. Look at the what is
God.
that?
Who
The
fucking
stuff
clogged
in
the
the ceiling?
toilet?
Yeah, it must
yeah.
have been. I don't know.
The fiberglass insulation, all the asbestos water going down the stairs.
Oh God.
All the poop asbestos water, pee water going
Someone
down.
in the comments said the wet bandits were here or some shit like that. They mentioned the wet bandits.
That's a
Fucking
lot of
hilarious.
water. Yeah, if you turn on every sink and flood every room in a fucking building, what would happen?
Dude,
This?
I mean, like, is this an apartment? But I guess this is happening because the pipes are
Yeah.
freezing and it's probably colder than 40 degrees.
Yeah.
But they're experiencing some shit.
Yeah,
Ted
this,
Cruz has no defense apparently.
Yeah, he's such
defense.
a fucking guy who jerks off around a corner while watching his wife. Anyway,
He jerked off on 9/11.
yeah, on 9/11 again. Let's remind everyone again. Ted Cruz did jerk off on 9/11, and Jeffrey Epstein still didn't kill himself. Look at these stairs, though. They're really nice. It's a nice banister. I like the black on the white-colored wood there.
We got a nice little modern interior, but it's a
Wow,
little
the black
too,
on the maple. A little too white. A little too white in there.
yeah, a little too wet in there.
A little
Too.
white and wet.
Jeez, I mean that's
It's a lot of fucking water.
your house, and then like you have to go outside in the cold.
But this is
There's
is this
people that
like an
don't have
apartment
power.
building? Or is this a house?
I don't
Because
know.
what the fuck
There
is
was like
going
3
on
other
here?
videos like this, though.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I even got sent another one.
You know what it is, I bet? I bet the pipes burst because it was fucking too cold.
Yeah, that's what.
Is that what you said
Okay.
earlier?
At some point, a little bit earlier.
Oh shit, I didn't hear fucking
No,
what
you're
you
good.
said. I'm sorry, dude.
That's fine.
I guess I just didn't hear it. But yeah, that
I
would
probably
make the most
mumbled
sense. The pipes burst. Wow. Because they just weren't, they weren't prepared because they're stupid Texans. They don't listen to the environment. They're like, we're the lords of the environment. And basically,
I think they ever claimed.
no, they're like, we're humans. We don't have to pay attention to the environment.
I think
okay?
that's actually on the Welcome to Texas. We are the lords of the environment.
Yeah, that's basically on the border, on the border sign. No, they're basically like humans don't change the environment, so we're not
Oh,
even
gotcha.
gonna do anything and listen to any liberal bullshit that's coming through here, and we're not gonna put our faucets on drip.
I don't know how the environment became drop my phone again.
A political thing, right?
Became like a. No, I don't support that.
So
What?
stupid.
What do you mean?
It's like what you live in it like.
No, I guess I mean, there's some shit going wrong. Climate change is a hoax
Yeah,
perpetuated by the China.
by the Chinese. But yeah, it's so just pipes bursting everywhere. It's pretty funny to watch Texas just shit like this. Watch the infrastructure crumble. It's pretty funny, I think.
Yeah,
In a
I
way,
mean,
in a dark way,
Yeah.
Because they're always talking shit about, oh my
No,
god.
there was the thing. That was what I was saying with Ted Cruz has no defense or whatever.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Because he was like, California strikes again with their
Yeah.
communist grids.
Communist power grids. Meh.
Yeah.
Never again.
Yeah. Did we mention he jerked off on 9/11?
He jerked off on 9/11, and look at this. So this is what you get when you have, decades.
9/11.
Yeah, when he jizz on 9/11,
Wow.
when Ted Cruz comes on 9/11, this is
Like,
what
have
you
some
get.
decency.
I know. He's so
Guy.
weird. Like, I don't even care. Like, it's a joke to me. Okay, 9/11. But, like, there you go. What was that?
Yikes.
Is that everyone's cringe right there? But anyway, but I don't jerk off on
Never.
9/11, I
Yeah.
don't like it like Ted Cruz does, so, But, this is so funny. This is what happens when, honestly, decades and decades and decades of, ignored, infrastructure. Who knows how old this house is? I'm not really sure, but the
It looks.
humidity
Look
in
at the house.
Texas- It looks modern. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a modern interior.
It's like 20 years old.
Yeah, but
I'd
wow.
say because of the
Yeah,
is this a banister?
this banister makes this house modern.
Yeah.
But basically,
that's 100%
Yeah.
fact.
but with the flooding, they didn't improve drainage or anything like that, infrastructure there. I'm sure other pipes, like industrial piping, like that other video we saw, that was not a house. That couldn't have been a house. There was way too much piping in that ceiling for it to be not a building. That was just like pipes and pipes and pipes. Pipes on pipes.
on pipes.
Pipes on pipes on pipes. That's probably some sort
I'm
of
just
gross
like laughing
video.
because of the. I'm remembering some of these videos.
The title.
There's this chick. She's kind of funny.
Yeah, let's take a look here. The video
I have
segment.
it down.
Oh my god, yeah. So this woman, this is like a real life, I don't know what character that was in Family Guy they were making fun of, who wanted like a desk of Cheez-Its and a hammock of cake and like a barrel of jelly or jam. But this woman, let's look at this.
I need more.
Obviously she needs more, she's fat.
5050.
50. 50.
That's what a dozen is.
Okay. Okay. What? I mean, I wish it were 50.
Dude, I'd be ordering a dozen donuts.
Oh, I like her idea
you
of a
could get
dozen donuts.
$14 for like
Oh my god.
50 donuts.
That's gonna be like,
Wow.
I mean, jeez. I don't know where that would be, but like, it's
You can
wow.
get the little donut ball things.
Yeah,
What are those?
stupid. Fuck that.
Why do they call them? They are the
Donut holes.
but they're the ball.
not
in
a
the
hole.
middle, they're not the hole.
Yeah, it's a.
That would be
ball.
nothing.
Yeah, there would be like it's a hole, so it's fucking what? It's air.
Just
Like
the
fried
hole.
air. Fried
Ooh,
iced air,
We should make some
weirdos.
fried air. Sell it.
Yeah, like that guy had
That's-
frozen air. That was pretty funny.
That was weird. That was we were. Where were we even at? We
It
were
was
at a reptile
It was
show.
like a reptile show.
No, those are cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them.
They sell
fun.
a bunch of
They're great.
weird stuff and a bunch of cool stuff, and they even have like
Knives.
yeah, like they have knives and swords. I saw a wolf there one time.
Yeah,
but,
that's
uh,
weird.
Yeah, no, this guy had he was like, he was a good salesman. We
Got
walked
him.
in and he was going, I got some frozen air or frozen oxygen
Yeah.
or whatever, and I forget what he said,
Yeah.
and it was a weird thing, and
You were like, yeah.
we were like, whoa, what is this? And they were definitely ice cubes. And he
Yeah.
was like, yeah, definitely has some oxygen in there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Wow.
okay.
Then I walk up and
Two
like,
of 'em.
what do you got here? It's like frozen
Great,
air.
Sorry, 2 hydrogens, 1 oxygen.
That's right. Good job. I was like, oh, so ice, huh?
Just OHO doesn't look right. That'd be
No.
HOH.
That doesn't look right. But yeah, I mean,
is the shit.
basically, if 50 were a dozen, that'd be great. Because I'd love to walk into a donut
Yeah.
shop. The day I can walk, oh my god, we need to walk into a donut shop and order 50 donuts. Just clean them the fuck out. Just be like, come on, give me all your donuts right
You
now.
have to eat.
Just
Usually these end with like, hey, we eat all the donut. We eat 50 donuts in this much time.
give me all your goddamn donuts. But yeah, this fat woman here thinks 50 is a
Oh.
dozen. What?
That's what a dozen is. Not 12.
What the hell,
Yeah, I
planet?
don't
Like planet.
know. Well, I don't know what donut places she's been going to, but maybe those places think
They're
a
like,
dozen is 52.
Yeah, they're like, it's a dozen. It's 50, ma'am. It's okay. Yeah, you're not like ordering way too many donuts.
That's
This
a Texas
is a dozen.
dozen.
Yeah, I
It's
would say
50.
that. Yeah, is that the real thing?
It is now.
Good, good. I like it. Texas dozen. That's a damn good. Yeah, because everything's bigger in Texas. You know.
Mhm.
Why wouldn't a
So-
dozen be like 5 times more than
Fun.
it actually is almost? Yeah, I like that. But yeah, I mean, donuts are so ridiculously good. I mean,
There's something about them. They're just like, if they're
Yeah.
freshly made, they're just fluffy,
oh my god.
melt in your mouth,
Yeah.
glazed.
Yep.
Donuts. Sponsored by donuts. Oh, fuck. I was
Glazed
hoping we would get to this because
Oh,
I have
you have some donuts.
literal
Stuff?
screenshot on my phone right now. We're gonna talk about. All right. So one day I was like, who invented these motherfucking things? And it's a guy named Hanson Gregory. Hanson Gregory, an American, claimed to have invented the ring-shaped donut in 1847 aboard a lime trading ship when he was 16 years old. He was only 16 when he gave us the donut.
Oh my god. That's back. That's like
Allegedly.
That's like 50. That's like 40 something
Yeah, he was.
for the time.
He had lived a long life at that point.
Oh, okay.
Gregory
Yeah.
was dissatisfied with the greasiness of donuts twisted into various shapes, with the raw center of. Wait, what? With the raw center of regular donuts, I guess. But I guess he invented just the ring shaped one. People were out there
Oh, so
frying
it
bread,
cooked
but
better.
this guy he got the secret shit.
He got the shape. He's like, y'all are idiots. Don't you know that? Don't you know? Don't you even know that if you poke a hole in it, okay, stupid, it is way better.
He's like, that
and-
shit's raw in the middle.
Yeah, shit's wrong with it. It's gonna be doughy guy.
The modern donut, I guess he invented.
The modern donut.
See some more about this.
Used to call it the oily cake. Gross. Back when
Really?
fried bread
Oh, so
was
he
dessert.
like, what the fuck is this?
Fried bread with sugar. This is dessert, everyone. Disgusting.
Ooh. The Washington Post interviewed him March 26, 1916.
The Washington Post.
Mm-hmm.
They've been around that long.
He was then 85 years old when they interviewed him.
Jesus
He
Christ.
said, now in them days, we used to cut the
them
donuts into
days.
diamond shapes and also into long strips,
No.
bent in half and twisted. He said, I don't think we called them donuts then. They were just fried cakes and twisters.
Twisters.
They used to fry all right around the edges, but when you had the edges done, I'm gonna stop doing that.
You fry them on up real good. Yeah. Oh man.
When you had all the edges done,
Yeah.
the insides was raw dough.
Yep.
That was all raw dough. And the twisters used to sop up all the grease when they were bent, and they were just tough on the digestion. Interesting. So he was like, these are fucking kind of good, but a little gross. I can make these better.
Yeah. It's like poke the hole.
Wow.
Dude,
He's a sailor.
who invented doing something with the donut hole though?
That was his evil twin.
He's probably originally like, yeah, we'll just throw this
Hanson
out.
Gregory.
Repurpose it, Hanson Gregory.
Hanson and Ranson. Gregory.
Hanson. Hanson and Ranson. Jesus Christ. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, his evil
Ranson.
twin.
Did you hear how loud I was doing the dishes earlier today?
I always hear how loud you do. No, I'm just kidding. Were they especially loud?
Man, these fucking stupid Pyrex containers, dude, no matter how softly you put them in
Oh,
there,
the glass ones?
it's always just like it's so
Yeah, it's
loud.
kinda-
It's awful. So I just gave up on just put my headphones on, put a podcast
You're
on.
like,
I was like,
all
whatever,
right, I'm just
man.
going to slam these for
No, it's
everybody
just
else.
whatever was
Yeah,
happening
but-
was happening. Oh
Not bad.
god, there's no silent way to do the dishes. I mean,
There really isn't. It's impossible.
yeah, like in a quiet place, how did anyone get anything clean in the sink?
I don't know.
They have like a soundproof room where only the sink was.
Yeah.
Like an echo, yeah, pretty much like that echo-proof room where the guy popped that balloon in that video or whatever. That's where the sink is.
Yeah.
That's where you do the dishes. Anything loud. That's hilarious.
Oh boy.
Oh my
In
god.
about 30 years.
Oh yeah.
Well, 2040. What was it? It's gonna be 2047, I guess, when we can have a Hanson Gregory year. To be 200 years since the invention of the donut.
Oh, bicentennial.
Yeah.
Okay. We just have one. You know, it's International Donut
Nope.
Day, pretty much. Or National
There's like
Donut Day.
Pirate Day, right? You get free donuts.
Yeah, talk like a pirate to get some donuts.
Yeah, that's a weird
You have
thing.
to
Why
dress
I
like
don't
one.
think I ever questioned that, but
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
you get 12 whole donuts. Like give you a choice.
I think you get free donuts or whatever.
Yeah,
You
12
get a
free ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I've gotten a free dozen, I guess, like non-Pirate Day, just because we went in late, and they were like, "Yeah, we're just gonna throw these out.
Yeah.
You want a free dozen of donuts with that dozen?"
It's like, no, we would like to watch you throw them in the garbage. Like, of course we want a
Yeah,
free
asshole.
dozen
we'll take all
donuts.
of them.
Yeah,
Hand
yeah.
them out and shit.
Jesus Christ, just hand them. Just hand us the box. Don't
Just give them
even
to homeless people.
even ask me if I want them.
Okay,
hand me the
homeless
box. Just
donuts.
hand
Just don't even put them in a box. Just bag them up.
yeah, put them on a stick. I don't give a fuck. Like
Throw 'em in on the stick.
iCarly or whatever.
Yeah,
that
he
show.
put them through the side.
Pretty hilarious. Yeah, he fucking put the
And
damn
they're like,
bagels.
Why don't you just use the hole? And he was like,
Oh shit!
wow.
What a moron.
That was an underrated, another Dan Schneider
Yeah, you know.
hit right there.
I don't even care
Another
that he's
masterpiece.
creepy. Who cares? Like, it's not the artist that matters. It's the art.
Gotta
Okay.
separate the art from the artist.
Yeah,
But
people
you
still
can't
watch.
separate the Dan from the Schneider, and that's like
No, but people still listen to Michael Jackson everywhere. I hear it everywhere in the stores.
yeah, that documentary was a little frightening.
Yeah, people have seen that, and it was terrible.
He had some bops. Jake,
Yeah,
Michael
you know,
Jackson was
people-
absolutely crazy.
Yeah, and he dances.
With
He's
at
a
music,
good
yeah.
dancer, whatever.
Mm-hmm. The best,
Yeah,
probably
don't-
in the history of everything. I don't even know.
yeah.
I don't even watch any dancing videos, but he moved weird.
Every time anyone dances, we're just like, yeah, you're just trying to emulate Michael Jackson. So you know, just might as well fuck off, Chris Brown.
Michael
Might as well
Jackson
just-
could just. And he'd
Yeah.
be, you know,
That's a dance right there. Just whatever sort of gross, weird, twitchy movement that happens
he
in
would
horror
find
movies.
a rhythm for that.
Yeah, you know. I think it wet.
A little hee hee,
Little hee hee. Little bit of
something.
hey. What was it? Hey. Just fucking,
The long note.
fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
Let's see what Hanson Gregory looks like.
Oh, and it sucks
I
that we
guess I would-
couldn't.
Oh, he's got a statue?
Oh, great. I would. You know what? We should get a miniature Gilroy Hanson or whatever statue. What's his name?
Hanson Gregory.
Yeah, Hanson
On the
Gregory.
screen.
Gilroy Hanson. Hanson Gregory statue for the desk. Because this guy, I mean, he truly is. You know, hats off to Hanson Gregory. If I had had to take it off. for
Maybe
him.
that'll be the title.
Hats off to Hanson.
Hanson. Dicks off. Dicks out.
Dicks out for Hanson Gregory.
That dick's off.
Holes out because the donut.
2047,
Dicks
we all rip our
off.
dicks off for Hanson Gregory.
Fucking hilarious.
What?
It's like
No.
feminist crap. Dicks off for Hanson Gregory.
Dicks out.
Delete ghost boobs and sodium chloride. Was
Yeah,
it
I don't think we
hats
used
off
either
to
one.
Hanson Gregory?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get us to another
Hats off
video.
to Hanson. Hands on. It's too bad we didn't get a video of that guy who was like, "Hey, when I trim my, I'm not even sure if I should say this in front of everybody. When I trim my fingernails, I like to save them."
Oh my
one guy
God,
was
yeah.
like,
well, I don't know what game
Save them
show this
for
was,
what?
but it was Britain or something.
Yeah,
and
it's
they were,
gross.
like they had to like have a secret written down on a thing. The guy said he saved his toenails,
"Yep,
and they were like, "What the fuck do you use them for?"
yeah." Was it toenails?
Oh no! Maybe it was
But
fingernails.
I think he
Toenails
really,
would be absolutely gross.
I
I don't think
what
he admitted
did.
toenails. I think he said fingernails.
I think he said that just to not freak everyone out. I think it's actually
Probably.
It's actually toenails.
You can't use a fingernail to do that. But they asked what it was for,
Weirdo.
and he was like, "Well, if I just had a sandwich,
A sandwich.
then I would
A
pick my
sandwich.
teeth with it."
They were like, "I'm not going to. It's fucking disgusting."
It's like, what the?
Yeah, I
wait
was
till you
just
get a
like
toothpick.
speechless.
Or use the fingernails that are on your fingers.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, if I can't get a toothpick." It's like,
He's like, use the ones that are on your hands.
yeah, so you got fresh ones right there, buddy. You don't have to keep
But
them
I guess
around.
they're- he's like, I like the ones with a particular hook. I don't know,
Yeah,
that's
they were
fucking
like,
disgusting.
"Oh my god, disgusting."
That's something else. That's something
Yeah.
weirdish. But I still can't believe I
God.
found those toenails in the back of my mystery toenails in the back of
That-
my car.
It is insane.
I'd only had the car for a little bit, and I don't think maybe they were from the dealership.
Yeah, so some dealer weirdo.
But I
just
think we were
like,
gone for like a week,
someone
and then there were toenails in the back.
just got in your car. Either
I
had them
don't
already.
think there was. There might have been more than 10. I don't even know if it was. And it was like, what the fuck does this person have more than 10 toes? What is this?
Maybe that big ass. Weird
Maybe it was
thumbs.
less. I guess that would be.
Oh my god.
sad.
Found like 8.
But if there was more,
like 8 toenails. There are 13 toenails in there. It's like, what the
didn't have
fuck?
time to do them all.
Yeah, it's just like
as well.
he's just hiding someone's car, or he had them in his hand and he was just like, fuck
Threw
this
them in there
guy's
real
car.
quick?
Opens your
Yeah,
door.
because I guess
Meh,
if you
throws them
if you
in.
clipped them in the car, they could go everywhere.
Yeah, so I mean, he gathered them
Weird.
up and put them there. Yeah, it's pretty odd and weird,
And this was before TikTok, so it wasn't any of the witch talk people.
Yeah, no witches are trying to do any weird hex bag garbage. Did we think we have witches in the neighborhood? We might have talked about that already.
I don't know.
No, whatever. But yeah, that guy was really. I wonder what else gross shit he saves that he didn't tell them about. Ugh, probably earwax.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't know.
probably just nasty shit, man.
If we pause this real quick, I gotta pee.
Oh, okay.
And we're back.
And we're back.
We got a guy.
Got a person
Got a
who's
little Mighty Mouse.
yeah, bitten off a little more than he could chew here at the end of this video. It's pretty funny. Let's check it out.
As the late great Tommy Hanson would say, the little guy.
Yeah, keeps on coming back for more.
And more of a Boston accent.
Never gives up.
Picture that. This guy's obviously way the fuck bigger than him. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's a mistake. But I don't blame him. Another thing. No.
Yeah, he's just dancing in front of him. We already touched his titty, right?
He grabbed it. Firmly
Yeah,
grabbed it.
so already not
actually.
good.
So you could see him swinging his arms around. He's trying to
Here it comes.
test this guy to see how far he could move his arm without getting a reaction so he could then do some other shit.
And now he touched him. All right,
Okay.
so not what you want to do. He's already on his ass. Now he should have,
mistake.
of course, obviously not done this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now that
And there he is. But
was
I
a
didn't even hear
great-
that whistle
Oh,
before
wow.
when we watched it. That's hilarious. Let's go back to where he kind of went wrong. I guess it was before that. But you see, like the dancing, I don't know what that would be. He's kind of like lowering
Yeah.
the threshold of tolerance there,
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
annoying.
throwing out feints like that, like he's Israel Adesanya
Yeah.
or some smallish white guy in the MMA
Mm-hmm.
or in the UFC.
Like he's a
Sam
Martin
Rockwell.
or something.
Some Brazilian Sam Rockwell comes up to
Does that? Not good. The guy's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. Oh boy. Yeah, the slap is terrific sounding. Such a great echo.
Yeah, let me get to that part because this is just an extension
Mm-hmm.
of
You
the
gotta
arm.
push him. Soon. All right, and he touched him. All right, cool. So
That
flown
was just
that
a
way.
push. He didn't even like move his hips.
And then here we go.
Okay. So this is before he broke the sound barrier even.
Yeah.
You see his head.
Holy shit.
He's in the shadow realm over there.
That's hilarious.
Oh man.
He's been turned into a spirit.
Blurred. Wow, look at that. Cool.
And now. Oh, that's great.
God. See if I can get that again in it.
Oh man, the echo.
He got shot.
Yeah, I said before that sounded like a sniper round hitting a wall next to you or something, like a concrete wall. Just. My God! And look at him. He's in like mid slap position, about to slap the guy, still not even knowing where he is.
Oh my God, you're right. It's like Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
When you get a concussion, you
Yeah.
kind of extend your arm.
Yep.
You just forget what you're
Wow. Wow, that guy's
Yikes.
laid out, and that guy had all the right to do it. So.
doing. Yeah, I guess as a bouncer, and I think that was a German flag. I don't know what the laws
Mhm.
are. Or how loose the.
Yeah, you can slap whoever you want if you're a
boundaries
bouncer.
I guess, yeah.
That's a bouncer's job. That's what they're hired for.
No, yeah, I mean,
To
don't
slap rapscallions.
slap scallions.
Yeah, turn
Super
him into a
slap.
slapscallion. A super slapscallion.
God.
That guy's an idiot, though. Totally a rabble-rouser.
A rabble-rouser, a
Mhm.
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey rabble-rouser. Jesus Christ, that's a good good thing to say real quick.
What was,
Super quickly.
I don't know, did Ronda, what's she been up to?
Oh, she's just chilling out, counting her, like, WWE money. And
She was in
movie
WWE
money.
for a while?
Yeah, after she got knocked out by Holly Holm, she went to like the WWE and then made money there, and then became an actress, an action actress.
Actress?
Yeah.
We were talking about this. I wrote this down in my phone at like, it was like 1:30 a.m. I had the time on it.
Pretty
but
cool.
Yeah, it was the other night. This is probably invented already, but a Bluetooth like lawnmower. that
Oh,
you
yeah,
could
yeah.
Control with your phone or something.
That would be cool.
Like, do people like, getting
Mowing?
in the lawnmower and being
Some
in the
people.
hot sun?
Some
For
people
some
enjoy
people,
it.
it's a leisure activity. It's it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But if you could sit there, kind of control it on your phone, and we were talking about this, we were like, "Oh, what if it's AI? Fuck that! Why would we want to do that?" And
Yeah,
then
it
you just-
starts
you have
mowing
a bunch of
people.
lawnmowers running around the neighborhood, and that wouldn't be good.
Army of mowers.
So it always turns into that.
Not good.
Every time technology advances, we're getting closer to Bluetooth, to AI lawnmowers that are just fucking mowing people down in the streets.
Yeah, I guess you could probably have like some cameras on a pole around it or on the
No
top,
poles.
just in like a bird's eye view, or not a bird's eye view, but just like 360 view all the way around, so you could see what you're doing, and you just like control it via a screen and
Well, you could
couple
have like
controllers.
a camera coming out of it, so you could see just its point of view, I guess.
Yeah,
like
also
a
to see
4K
because like
feed.
you want to see like from your point of view as well, so you could look around and see what the lines are.
Maybe like a small selfie stick coming out with a fisheye lens from the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to extend too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
AI
we
lawnmower.
just
There you go. Boom.
invented that. And then we need to have an
Bluetooth
app
lawnmower.
designed by some nerds
Yeah.
to get
Lawnmower.
to get this thing going.
The AI, I think that's already being worked on.
A
the
Bluetooth
remote
lawnmower
control
and AI.
lawnmower. Bluetooth one.
Yeah, no, that's probably a thing. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes, gotta be.
Didn't really do any research before this on that subject, so that's
Yeah.
where we are.
Well, that happens.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess
That's all
if
good.
the subject is like cold stuff on this podcast, then we can
Cold stuff.
continue to show some more ice.
Cold stuff.
Now, I don't know where this is, but we can maybe hear him talk in the headphones, and it'll tell us. We'll decipher what language it is. This is what you don't want to hear.
Oh yeah. As soon as he went in, it was even worse. Now I don't know how he didn't cut himself, or
That's
like
thin ice, yeah. I mean, or sharp.
he's on thin ice. He was on thin ice.
Thin ice, buddy.
Yeah, he's broken through the thin ice. This is what happens when you break through the thin ice. But yeah, this sucks. Now he's stuck in the water. Luckily, he's like Russian, right? So he's used to
He's
this.
used to this, and I guess the water would be cooler than the air.
Yeah, like that guy said,
So
The
it doesn't-
Sopranos. I bathed my balls in like ice water, whatever.
Yeah.
Wash my
Badass
balls in
line.
ice water. There, guys. Round the pole. Nice job.
And he like briefly grabs onto this rope. Yeah, why do you have to go around the pole?
And why didn't he just pull himself out? Just pull
That'd
yourself
be kind
up.
of difficult. Well, I know you have like a wall right there. You could walk up. But he's like, nah, just.
Yeah, and you got ice skates.
Go
Pretty
ahead.
sharp.
This guy throws a little leash, rope to him.
He's like, here, I got my lighter leash or whatever.
What is this? Hemp wick?
Got my hemp wick. I got some rope on me. One of the Berenstain Bears. Stain, whatever.
Stoin.
There he goes.
Yeah, I like how Berenstain Bears prove time travel is real. That's pretty fun.
Yay! Now, what if right here, boom,
They
what
both-
if he fucking fell through again? If he hit his heel on the ice like that.
Oh god, I just want to see the beginning again.
That
I
was
like
great.
The little pew pews. But I thought like it was bad to be in this cold water.
Oh yeah, I mean, oh god, because look at that.
The skates are just.
He
floating
face
up.
plants into solid ice.
Let me go back.
How
a
is he
little.
okay?
See right there, you know.
Yeah, it's
He knows.
awesome. Ah, like
Yikes.
how does he have no? Doesn't have, I mean,
How do you
he
swim
must
with
have
ice skates?
bruises.
It must not be like super deep.
But the ice, though, I mean, like running into the ice like that, the wall, like you crash through the ice and you're still moving forward, so you're like pushing
Your face would
against
probably
the
have
ice.
some,
Yeah,
But I guess his arms hit first.
I guess so. I mean, I guess he's fine. I'm surprised he
Took you on
didn't
the
endure any
explanation,
sort of like lacerations or scratches or anything. Wow, very impressive.
Yeah, I didn't see shit
Yeah,
on his
I know.
body or anything.
The Russians are just tougher, you know.
Oh yeah, no, we don't even have to even go that far. They're just built different. I mean,
Yeah, they hit different,
they hit different.
as they say nowadays. the
Khabib hits
Russians
different,
hit
but I guess
different.
he's Dagestani.
Yeah,
We have one more video.
yeah.
All right, like we haven't been showing a lot of mask things because I feel like there's
Jesus
just so
Christ.
many and it's too
Like-
easy to find, and it's like most of them aren't even that funny. But this one is kind of good.
Yeah, I mean it's unique.
Você esquecia a máscara, eu vou só pegar um café.
Mas não pode entrar sem
Eu só vou
máscara.
pegar um café,
Eu
moça.
mando o menino pegar.
Não, não seja por isso. Se você
I don't know what
vai
they're saying at all,
pegar,
but this
não
seems
seja
like
por
not gesture.
isso. Não seja
Hoje
por
é seu
isso.
jeito.
He's
Eu
like,
vou,
fine.
mas eu entro pra
I can't wear a
pegar um
mask.
café.
Or if I can't
Até a
get
calcinha
this
eu
coffee
rasguei,
without
mas
wearing
eu
a
vou
mask.
pegar um
Where
café.
is
This
this?
guy actually he looks pretty sleazy.
Chilling over there.
Pronto, já resolvi o problema.
What?
No,
in
the song's
hell?
playing.
What in the hell?
We I don't know. We can't play a song. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that's fine.
But she goes over there and grabs some coffee, and she like I guess pays for it. But then the comment section was like, "Yeah, I understood what they were saying," and she was just saying we could get another person that works here to get the coffee for you if you just like don't do this. And then,
You don't do this.
and she's like, "I want to do this. I want to wear this."
Yeah, you're gonna see
be on
this.
the internet.
It's gonna happen. Okay.
Yikes.
Hello, internet. This is my introduction to you.
That's the only thing that you will have to judge me off of, I guess.
Oh my god, that's great.
But most of
Uh,
them are just like, we saw one earlier today. Like, a chick goes into a store and like was like, "I'm 5 feet in. We don't have to."
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
like I don't
It's like-
understand why. And her boyfriend's wearing a mask, and he's like,
Jesus Christ, come on, please, can you
please.
lay off the QAnon, honey?
and then he's like, she's been watching Tucker all morning.
Mm-hmm.
How she
Watching
gets.
Tucker.
No, but
She's kinda hot,
They
though,
didn't
so,
really,
you know.
and it didn't really sound like they were super southern. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. But this girl ends up going, like, they're talking to the manager and an employee, and she's like, "It's for other people. It's not for you," or whatever. And then she quits.
Yeah,
And
the
she's
employee
like,
quits.
I don't get paid enough for this. I'm not doing this.
It's like, fuck
See ya."
it, whatever.
And then she was like, "Oh, wear the mask." Like, that's
Yeah,
what it took. You
it's
have to get someone
always-
fired to, like, get your...
Yeah. Well, that's how they are. Like, I've seen this in children.
That's how they are.
That's how they are. That's how they are. I've seen that in children. Like, children do that. I've seen, like, all right, fine, now that the worst possible thing has happened, fine, I'll do it now. Like, what the hell? Absolutely insane. No one really is grown up, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think
adults
so.
are just grown-up
Yeah.
babies.
Oh, man, but those nachos, though, that we made for the bowl of bowl,
Oh, yeah.
the bowl,
The big bowl.
the booper bowl, the Cooper bowl, okay? They were delicious. Was it lime? Fucking, no, I mean lime
no,
Doritos.
they were amazing. I mean, yeah.
Well, it's not
They were
like a
great.
regular. It's a chorizo nacho. So you take the
Chorizo beef and
chorizo.
pork.
Yeah, we did chorizo beef and chorizo pork. You mixed them together. get that like nice and sautéed up in the pan. You throw a layer of chips down. Made a roux. Oh my god, what was in the roux?
We had some smoked cheese and some other
Smoked Gouda.
a couple types of cheeses.
Havarti was in there, right?
I think we
Maybe
had
not.
mozzarella. We had for extra creaminess at the end, and it really
thickness.
if you need some thickness in that,
Little parm.
you need to witness the thickness. Then yeah, little parm. The parm. Make sure you use like the fresh shit instead of the stuff in the container. Even though that stuff is amazing on spaghetti, it kind of keeps on being grainy.
Craft.
And it's difficult to melt it.
Yeah, I can continue to do that. So, it's chipotle peppers up in there.
Yeah.
Roasted, I was like smoked chipotle peppers from a jar. You just scoop them on in there and throw them in the roux. Delicious. Layer of chips. Put some
Lime
chorizo
chips,
down. Lime
by the
flavored
way.
Doritos. Yeah, put some
Toasted.
lime flavored toasted tortilla chips. I should have said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, toasted salted tortilla lime flavored chips. Layer of guacamole that we made. Oh my god, the fresh
Taco Bell
guac.
chipotle sauce that's for some reason
It's so delicious.
like sponsored by or like at Walmart and it's in that aisle.
Only
I don't know.
Walmart likes it.
Sour cream,
Yeah, some sour cream and the guac. What was that?
pickled
That was
onions
just,
that we made ourselves that were
yeah.
especially tangy with
delicious.
lime. Oh, how white can we get? We can pickle things.
Yeah, we pickled stuff.
You'll understand.
Yep.
Pickle things. Mayonnaise is spicy. The air is too spicy. I don't know.
Mhm. All of
should
it's
have ginger
spicy. I
in it.
love it.
Garlic, lime.
Yeah, it's
Maybe we'll leave the
garlic,
ginger out next
lime,
time.
fresh cilantro that we grew
cilantro.
basically, or that I grew.
Thyme, actually.
This is the guac. Some
Oh, I
chopped
thought we were
onions, some
talking about the
cumin, a
onions.
little bit of salt, and of course, the main ingredient guacamole, avocados.
Cabo wabos.
Yeah, cabo wabos up in there. Delicious. Throw that there with the roux, with the fucking chorizo, with the sour cream and that Taco Bell sauce, more chips. Oh wait, no, oh my god, the fresco Mexican feta basically.
Oh, I forgot the cotija.
Yeah, that shit. Oh my
Yeah.
god, delicious.
Different.
Yep, scallions, chopped scallions. Yeah, I mean it's oh my god, nachos are just so incredible, and it's a perfect Super Bowl. Super. I said soup or like soup SOUP. And then
No one can hear
Yeah.
the spelling. YouTube can't hear the spelling.
soup Superb bowl. Really good snack, perfect. Oh my god, I just thinking
Okay.
about it, just thinking
No,
about it's crazy.
You're right.
I love cooking. Food is so good.
Food is amazing, and you gotta respect your delivery drivers. Okay.
Yeah, this is why.
Especially in hello Britain. Gotta put an R in there. All right, but this lady does not want to come down to get her food. This guy's like, because of COVID, I'm not coming into your building. Understandable, but
Hello.
Can you come and collect your food?
Yeah, but can you come and bring it up?
Ugh.
I couldn't deal with that.
No, I need you to bring it up, please, because it's cold.
It's cold outside.
Yeah, but I'm cold though. Everyone's been putting it up there. I'm cold. Everyone's been putting my food upstairs.
I don't care. I'm not everyone. I'm
Good
in
response.
my room.
Yeah, but some Deliveroo as well, darling. You're no different.
Can you see the badge? Can you see the badge? I'm professional.
You're no different, darling. I need my food upstairs, please.
Come on, get it. I'm not going up there. You think I'm walking on the stairs?
No, because I need my food upstairs. I ordered it. I'm not going up.
Ew.
I'm not going downstairs, darling.
Oh my god.
I just don't like. Oh, she called him darling.
I'm going
I guess that's
downstairs,
reassuring.
darling.
But
She's crazy.
she loves to drink gasoline.
I have to drink gasoline. This is like the biggest Cockney accent.
Yeah, I don't really like. This is like the.
Swindon.
Isn't this the Alabama
Yeah.
or Mississippi accent
This is
of?
probably the Swindon area.
It's in Swindon. Yeah, I don't know. Any
It's like
of
a
the
poor
neighborhoods.
area of Britain.
We'll have to ask people.
No, I'm not going
Cockshire. I
downstairs.
don't know.
Going down there.
No, but bring
East
my
Seamanshire.
food up. What's wrong with you, man?
Come on, collect it.
He's got it in a cooler. It's pretty awesome, first of all.
Yeah.
Going the extra mile there.
Probably doesn't need to be since it's so cold.
Yeah, but I told you that I
Yeah,
am cold. You are the delivery driver.
Drive on.
You are the delivery
Driver.
driver.
Fall.
Drive on.
Sounds like Veruca Salt is
You're not
asking
the
me to bring
delivery
the
driver, are
food
you
up.
stupid?
I want it now.
Yeah, go on. Go on, I'm
I want
recording.
a
Go
golden
on,
egg
try
now.
eat my food. Go on, go on.
Don't care.
Big man
I
from
want it now.
delivery. Yeah, go on, eat my food then.
Sued.
Stupid man. Yeah, go on.
No.
Yeah, eat that. Yeah, I'm
I
zooming on your
fucking-
face.
Yeah, he's eating the food. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
Man.
He's
Oh
throwing
no,
it.
this could be.
Motherfucker.
That's amazing.
I hope
I
this
hope you get
is
fired.
Deutsch.
Oh, yeah?
No, it doesn't look like it though.
Oh
Wow.
shit.
Come on upstairs. Are you normal? Are you a fool?
You're a fool. You.
Ah, yeah, I wish he thought of something better. Are you a
Are you
fucking
a
idiot, innit?
fool? Yes, I'm stupid.
No, but I guess he's
Hilarious.
Dirty motherfucker. Get out of here.
Oh, he's
He
terrible.
doesn't-
I will come downstairs and beat your ass up.
Beat your ass up?
I will come get
Only
you
his
in a minute
ass.
and
She's
beat
gonna
you
beat his
up.
ass up
I'm not
only.
doing that.
Why is
Just-
the emphasis on ass?
Idiot.
I don't know.
I'm gonna beat your ass up.
Who
England
are
is
you anyway? Who
built
do you think
different.
you
They're just
are?
eating beans
It's
and
your job. It's your job.
Farting
Farting
Bring
all
the
day.
food.
Like, God.
That's what you do, innit?
Beans
No,
on
you're
toast
not.
for breakfast. They're
You
so
can't do
vibing
your
in their
job
own
right.
type of way.
Throwing my
Every
food
license
and
plate
that.
is
You're
yellow.
stupid, guy.
Yeah, I especially don't.
What are you gonna do? Not
You're an idiot, man. Keep going, man. Keep doing your deliveroos, you rude.
Deliveroos.
Oh wait, hold on. That's the
Deliveroos.
worst thing she's ever said in this video.
Keep doing the deliveroos. Like what?
Oh
what?
my god.
Keep doing your deliveroos.
There was a post the other day that had some hilarious
Ned Flanders.
British shit. I hope I can find it, but it had some like foods listed, and it was like top 10 of whatever. The
Oh
fuck
god, it's like
weirdest shit.
beans on
was
toast
like-
inside of something.
God tier, Sunday roast, Yorkshire pudding, fish and chips, crumpets, the full English breakfast, which is the beans and the tomato, and like,
Ew. Like beans inside of a
don't know.
tomato.
but they get to some weird shit. They're like bangers and mash,
Is that
toad in the hole,
What's toad in the hole?
Cornish pastry,
What's that?
ploughman's lunch,
You just keep on confusing me more.
Welsh rarebit,
I don't know what any of these things are.
bubble and
Holy
squeak,
crap, you really what the fuck?
Scotch egg,
Scotch egg, I know what that is.
Lancashire hot pot,
Don't know what the fuck that is. Sounds like some sort of sex thing.
steak and kidney pie. I guess that's jellied eels. What the fuck? Haggis,
That's stomach.
kippers. I've heard of kippers and
Intestines.
bits, right?
What's that?
Laverbread and faggots.
They like faggots there?
That was actually listed on here in crap tier, but it's under crap tier. But
Under
there's-
crap tier, it's not that
there's a
good.
god tier, top tier, mid tier, low tier, crap tier.
And
but how could you
faggots are in
wake
the
up-
crap tier?
And it's like fancy a bubble and a squeak,
You're a faggot.
or how fancy a faggot.
I
Yeah,
fancy
that's
a plate
weird.
of faggots.
But people were like arguing in the comments about what the fuck? Why can you can't put that on there, bro?
I think that's the name of their food.
That's what they eat.
They eat faggots.
Mm-hmm.
What? They're British. They eat them all day long.
Eat them, smoke them, apparently.
Yeah, roast them over
Yeah.
fire. Eat them raw. Eating faggots all day.
Steamed.
Isn't it like sausage?
I don't know.
It'd be a nice,
It was like
make a
explained
nice
in the
faggot
comments,
recipe.
but I don't want to.
I think they're like meatballs actually.
Oh yeah, yeah, they
It's
were.
like faggots
It was
on.
like no, I remember. It was like meatballs that. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It was these faggots and meatballs.
Oh my god, delicious.
With like, but it was like made of spare parts and shit. So they're basically like, I don't know. It sounds like a hot dog meatball.
It's actually FAGGO.
Hot dog meatball is a
OTS.
good title. Write that down.
Hot dog meatball. Hot dog meatball. These meatballs are made of hot dog. You like them?
Yeah,
Ugh.
deep fried.
Hot dog meatball. Is it Hot Dog Wars?
Hot dog wars, is that a show?
No, it should be. Instead of Cake Wars.
Hot dog wars. That sounds, I don't know, a little suggestive.
Sounds a little gross. A little wienery.
We did see a video earlier today that we did not download that would have been perfect for Hot Dog Wars. It was this lady, I assume in Texas, somewhere south. That's on Google. So we could have that.
Yeah, if faggot, okay. Faggots are meatballs made of minced, what the fuck? Offcuts.
So that's like the
I don't know
the
fuck that
absolute
is.
shit of the.
Minced offcuts and
Yeah.
offal, OFFAL. I'm not really sure what that is. Awful just sounds
Yeah.
awful.
Oof,
Especially pork together with herbs. Let's see, or flavoring, and sometimes added breadcrumbs. So it's basically just meatballs. Here's some faggots and peas right there. Looks pretty good.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah. You only get 3 faggots with this one? I'd like a bunch of faggots in a bowl. That'd be so good, you know? A lot of gravy, too, on the faggots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but let's see the end of this. What does this even
Yeah?
go?
Or it's faggots
Get
and
out
chips
of here,
here.
man. Get out of here with your
Yeah, we
foolishness.
can make it a faggots
Go.
recipe, for sure.
I don't care. You're losing your job today. You know what I mean?
Faggots, that's
I thought I'd come collect the fish.
British.
They're living in their own world. It's all smoggy. And
Could you imagine?
faggots
Yeah, they're just
everywhere.
breathing in, eating faggots everywhere. Could you imagine if there's like a dish called N-words?
That's what someone in the comments they were saying. Hey, this is basically like saying that, and they were like,
No,
"No,
it
it's
isn't."
not," because there's like no food called that
Yeah, and you could
from
say
the 18 or
faggots still.
1700s. I don't know.
There's nothing. It's just
I guess I don't know if it precedes that definition, but
oh
that's
my
what they were
god.
arguing.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it really does. Like faggots mean so many things. The
At this
meatballs,
point.
the cigarettes.
No, but if you're
sticks,
calling a person one, that's
that
a
still
different
doesn't
thing
mean they're gay
than
though.
listing it on it took on like a different meaning, but
You
you know.
never. No one is called like maybe in Texas, of course, someone is called a faggot because they're gay.
Yeah, that's just messed up.
That's just not what you call people faggots for nowadays. Faggot does not mean gay. God, does no one watch South Park?
Now let's check out a fart video.
All right. The faggots might make you fart.
Probably.
They're like meat, you know.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to post this.
This one?
I mean, we'll be able to post it. It'll probably just get taken down.
No, it's literally we're talking about meatballs.
Yeah, but the algorithm's not gonna be like, oh, they mean meatballs. No, I mean, I don't think it reads like
No.
our text like that.
Let me say meatballs though, so I could probably equivalent. Man, now there's
It's a-
no way he's gonna have sex with you at a young age.
At a later date. No, but Jesus Christ, it's not like this is gonna go away.
Nope, on
Like
the internet.
after 10 seconds, or like in this situation, if you're there, just think
Oh.
about the afterwards. Like you can't stay.
The
You
searing
can't like.
cringiness.
You're gonna be like, oh, okay, we're done laughing, and then you're gonna make eye contact with one of them, and you're gonna
Yeah,
start
you're
laughing
like,
again. You're like, oh god, when does this end?
Yeah.
Face is getting red.
You keep on stretching, I guess. Like,
She can't ever stretch again. in front of
nah. I mean, this
No.
guy. I mean, this guy has to leave now. He can't really finish what they were doing. What are they doing? Just
Honestly,
like stretching. It's
It
not
was
really
his
good.
fault.
Yeah, he's the one
She
that
was
pushed the
doing
fart
her
out of her.
thing, and he was like,
Well,
like,
she-
just made her fart like that.
Well, she should have known that this is gonna happen. So fart before, you know.
Get all the farts out before you go
Yeah, it's like
to a
that's what you say at a yoga.
private like, fitness class with your friends.
Yeah, I mean that's what like yoga instructors would say.
Really?
Get all the farts out before you come here. 'Cause people do fart during yoga all the time.
I bet. I mean, it's a great thing to do, I guess.
Not really for everyone else, but yeah. That's a whole.
They were taking a selfie back there.
Wow. Oh, you look at her face. Oh my god. The mouth like over her entire face almost.
Even like 30 minutes later, it's gonna get brought up again, and you're gonna have
God.
to relive that.
And yeah.
And now it's on the internet,
Yeah, now we're
recorded
watching
from
it.
this
you
angle
know?
and possibly that one.
And if we're watching it, a lot of people are watching it.
Yeah. It's not like we're doing deep dives into the
Yeah, we're not.
bowels of history to find these videos.
Yeah, no, it doesn't take much to find this one. We should have this woman on the podcast. Be like, yes, what were you thinking at that moment?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Did you want to disappear inside of your own body at that point?
Are you British? Did you eat beans?
Yeah.
And that'll do it
Yeah.
for this week's episode.
Wow. Perfect. That's a good fart. I think that's a good way to end it. That's
I think
another
so.
wonderful episode of the
here?
Big Chillin Podcast. Yeah, rate.
Comment.
Just
Get activity, I guess,
whatever.
on the post. That's what gets you the, I guess, that's what gets you the respect of the algorithm.
Yeah.
You want the algorithm to smile upon you.
Yes, that's a good point. But yeah, that's it.
User.
See you in the next one.
That was the Big Chillin